Somebody is on fuego. All right, if you drive, chances are you've at least thought about it. Winter driving. Maybe you've already got the winter tires on, you've tossed your brush and scraper in the trunk, checked your emergency kit. The CAA is launching its public awareness campaign about what we need to do to prepare for the long winter ahead. Joining us now is Caitlin First from the CAA. Thank you very much, Caitlin, for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, Tony, we had you in as Caitlin there in my throat. Tony, my apologies. You are not Caitlin.
Oh, sorry.
Tony, thank you very much for joining us today.
I'm Tony.
That's always a shock.
Good morning.
All right, let's talk. Batteries is your focus this year, is it not?
Yes, certainly. So we want to remind drivers and commuters that safe winter driving begins with car maintenance. And that's not just including your winter tires and brakes and checking your fluids, but also your batteries. I mean, we've seen a dramatic increase over the last little while in battery-related breakdowns in the last 3 years, by about 25%. And that's really because, we're experiencing more extreme weather. So this hot summer that we had will take a toll on your car battery, and when we get into the cold weather, it's probably going to start draining it. And then also, if you think about all the things that your car is connected to these days, your smart devices, the navigation system, the entertainment system, they all take a drain on your battery. So we want to make sure that people this winter can get on their way without having to worry about their car not starting in the morning.
And to help people along the way, you're handing out battery health cards. What are those?
So they're just little reminders of what you can look out for to make sure that your battery is in tip-top condition. We're seeing that batteries tend to fail in around 3 to 5 years. So if your battery is over 3 years, it's probably a good time to have it checked. But also there's some tips to look for or listen to, actually. If you are trying to start your car in the morning and it starts to crank or click, or if the lights are starting to dim, if your car is on idle, those are probably signs that your battery is starting to fail, and you might want to get that checked or replaced before the winter starts.
And you don't want to have to be doing that in January or February in the middle of somewhere or the middle of nowhere.
No, certainly, and yeah, no one wants the inconvenience of waking up in the morning and being late to work because your car won't start, or even worse, you're stuck in a parking lot and you've been there all day, and the cold weather has taken the battery and the charge from it. So we just want to make sure that people are aware of what their battery health is. We did a survey recently, and it seems that almost 1 in 4 surveyed don't really have an idea how healthy their battery is. So we just want to get people to reminded that to check your battery when you can.
Okay, Tony. And I know we always stress the importance of winter tires. What are some other things that people might not think of to help themselves get ready for winter?
Well, and certainly having your car prepared is key, but I think the one thing that we also always try to remind people that the most important thing to keep yourself safe in the winter is you. As a driver, make sure that you're prepared for winter driving. Make sure that you're prepared for the drive. Something that we don't think about, making sure that you have your car stocked with an emergency kit, but ensuring that your battery is full on your car, on your cell phone. And then also preparing for the drive, taking your time, being patient, being polite like the great Canadians that we are when the roads are getting messy, and driving to the conditions of the road, and making sure that you slow down.
Indeed, and I think when that first storm hits, slow down even more, because you got to reacquaint yourself with the winter weather, don't you?
Absolutely. We forget all those habits that we picked up over the winter through the summer, and they're so crucial to making sure that we have a safe and a safe drive when the snow finally hits.
Tony, thank you very much for joining us today. We appreciate the tips.